Okay, so good morning, everyone. This is a recorded session for week 7 of our synchronous class for May 3 to 7, 2021. Okay, so since you are in your career guidance right now, so yan, ako lang mag-isa ngayon. Anyways, I'll be giving you detailed instructions on what to do during this week. Now, week 7, we're almost through with quarter 3. Ayan, so ito lang naman ang gagawin niyo for week 7. Okay? Okay, so for week 7, here are your topics. And so under No, drafting auxiliary system using CAD, and process, steps in drawing the auxiliary system plan, and for reflect and understand, formulation of auxiliary systems guideline. Okay? So objectives, ito naman yan. It's all about drafting auxiliary system and layout. That is your learning outcome number 2. And for the learning activities, ito lang naman. We only have 4. Yan. So una, you have to read No, drafting auxiliary system using CAD. That is on pages 15 and 16 lang ng ating quarter 3 module 1. Your one and only module. Na? Isa lang naman ang module natin all throughout quarter 3. So again, if you don't have a copy of that module, no, paki-ano na lang din, ano, paki-inform ako, no? And then I'll assist you in getting a copy of that. No? It may be digital or hard copy. No? Anytime, kahit na medyo late na tayo during this quarter 3. No? So hopefully you have already a copy of that. Then study the process of and the steps in drawing the auxiliary system plan. That is on page 16 also. And then, if possible, to give you a deeper understanding, more clear visual understanding of what you're supposed to be doing in the auxiliary systems layout. No? You may watch this video from YouTube, no, entitled Sample of Auxiliary Layout Plan for 2-Floor Story Houses with AC Machines and Roof Deck. This is a video done by JF CAD and Engineering. This is your link. No? Follow na lang. That link also can be found in our private group. No? Pwede nyo na-check na lang doon. Updated naman yung ating group every week. So you can check through the guides. No? Then, try to answer assessment. No? Under Reflect and Understand, which is formulation of auxiliary systems guideline on guidelines on page 21. Okay? So again, your time frame is for the week 7, May 3 to 7, 2021. Now, the expected outcomes for this are, number 1, your as a preparation for your final requirement, for quarter 3, which is the auxiliary systems plan or layout. Now, you may start creating blocks as shown on page 16. Now, mamaya papakita natin sa ating sa inyong module kung asan ba yun ngayon, kung ano pwedeng gawin niya. You may start doing that. And also for number 2, that is for reflect and understand. You may at least write at least 5 auxiliary systems guidelines. 5 lang naman with implications on persons with disability and safety and emergency access. So, paki-focus yung mga guidelines na ito, especially ito, very recent ito, very relevant itong topic natin ngayon because of one sad news that we heard last week lang siguro nangyari, last week lang nangyari, wherein a kid and a mother, a kid and his mother were burned at their house or boarding house, because they were not able to get out of the building through the emergency exit na hindi naman nila alam pala kung paano buksan. So that is actually part and parcel of the auxiliary systems. So the implications of that will actually mean the safety and even life of the persons living in that establishment, or residential house. So napaka-importante rin ito. It's the same as, it's almost important as your structural layouts and details. The auxiliary systems also provide security and safety, additional security and safety for the lives and the property of the persons owning that establishment. So para mabigyan kayo ng mas malinaw na example dun sa sinasabing mga guidelines, paano ba siya gagawin. No, you may look into this sample. No, you may download this sample from this site. No, I've also uploaded this sample in our group. No, pwede, parang hindi na kayo mahirapan maghanap o mag-download. No, you may just visit our private group and download it through through my post there. No? Download nyo na lang siya doon. Then you may want to go straight to part 3, no, of that sample. Medyo marami kasi yan. No? Diretso na kayo dun sa part 3. Andun na yung mga samples ng guidelines na pwede nyo magamit. You can just tweak it a little bit. No? Palit-palitan ng mga siguro terms na or ng mga to make it appropriate for the situation you may want to use it. No? So yun lang naman. At least 5 lang naman. You don't have to make it complicated because guidelines should be easily understood. No? That hindi na gumagamit ng mga flowery words, no, direct to the point, easy to understand and comprehend. Kasi nga guidelines ito, no, kailangan dapat at least for the very first reading, no, first time you read it, you've already understood it, no. So yun ang purpose ng guidelines talaga, no, to avoid misconceptions and confusions. Dapat yung guidelines mismo malinaw. No? So, ganun din ang inaasahan ko kayo nila. So, again, you may do that in your answer sheets. No? Pero syempre ito, you may save this in your AutoCAD files already. No? In your blocks. Yeah? Pwede na yan. Yeah. Save nyo na lang siya para copy-paste na lang kayo. No? Ayan. So, that is for next week pa naman. Okay, again, if you are having difficulties accomplishing this task, no, paki-inform lang ako agad so that I may be able to help you or give assistance that you need during this week. Okay, so let's now proceed with the module. Ito yung ating so drafting auxiliary system using CAD. Actually, babasahin naman ito, no? And we'll give you more idea about what auxiliary systems is all about. No? Ito naman yung sinasabi ko na yung mga icons, no, or the symbols that you may use for your auxiliary systems layout. No? Pwede nyo nang unti-untiin umpisahan nyo lang yan. Anyway, basic symbols lang naman yan, basic shapes lang naman yan mga yan. No, it's yan, siguro at this point in time, hopefully, no, kaya-kaya nyo nang gawin ito mga ito. Okay? Wala naman itong mga sukat as long as it looks the same or it's similar with the symbols, no? It's okay. Anyway, magpo-provide pa rin naman kayo ng tinatawag nating legends, the same with electrical layout. Maglalagay din kayo part of your layout. There would be the legends now wherein you're going to put the collections of your symbols. It may be, or usually it's placed on the right side of your drawing or your software layout. Then nandun na yung mga pangalan na rin. So para madali ding, if ever na, para madali ding mabasa ng inyong layout. Okay? So again, I have provided a separate image for this one, no? Para hindi nyo na i-export, no, sa inyong mga module. Hindi nyo na kailangan buksan ang module nyo para lang paulit-ulitin nyo ito. No? Okay? Then, ito naman yung steps, as simple as 4 steps lang naman. And that we will also delve into deeper na kapag next week. No? Ito naman yung i-discuss ko sa inyo. So, isa-isa, paano ito maisasagawa. Okay? Then, ito, nagawa mo naman ito last week na. Hopefully, nagawa mo naman last week. No? Then, dun tayo sa reflect and understand. Okay, so ito yung assessment yun. Actually, it's under assessment. Reflect and understand. No? Ito lang din naman iyon. You may use this sample. No? Ito yung pwede nyo gamitin ng sample for your guidelines. No? Ito na mismo yung pagbabasihan nyo ng paggawa ng guidelines. Para hindi na tayo maghanap ng iba pang mga floor plan or electrical layout or auxiliary systems layout para mabigyan lang kayo ng mga para makagawa kayo ng guidelines. So again, if you have any question about the how to create guidelines, no, or yung auxiliary systems layout guidelines, no, you may chat me anytime. through our group chats, no, or PM, no, personal message na, or private message na lang din sa akin anytime. And if I'm available, I'll be entertaining your questions. No, and of course, that will be my honor, of course, to help you anytime. So, huwag mahihiya magtanong. I'm always available to you. I'll make myself available to you para sa mga questions ninyo. So again, thank you so much for that, and hopefully we'll be able to get the deeper understanding of the detailed instructions for this week. Okay, so keep safe, and I'll see you again next time.